Namaste, what's going on, beautiful soul tribe? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nella Maat, and I am feeling truly grateful that you are here. Oh, what was that? Healing family lines with number 30. Free yourself from secrets. Discover the hidden treasure of your heritage. And then the heart's wisdom here. Listen to the call of your heart. Your guide is love. All right, you guys. So as you can tell, Spirit is ready to talk. So I'm setting the intentions to call in divine protection in all directions. Please, Archangel Michael, be with us. These are going to be messages from your spirit guides, from Mother Nature. Let's see. So I'm right away, and based on how I'm feeling, what I'm hearing, what I'm psychically seeing, you have a deep connection with Mother Earth. Your ancestors are around. You come from a lineage of I'm not hearing healers. It's more about people who care for humanity, for the animals, for the land, okay, I'm hearing now medicine people, okay? And then I'm also hearing leadership. And so I don't know, you guys' family had been in like some kind of, business. Anyways, remember that these are general messages. And so I'm just here serving as a vessel. Now I'm hearing healers. Yeah, healers too. And then I'm seeing crystals. So there's an earthy energy here. All right, let's see. Follow inspiration. Don't be overthinking about, am I going to make the wrong choice? Okay, there's something about overthinking and just being playful right now, embracing the energy of creativity, and then allowing divinity to show you the signs or the way to go or what to do. Okay, so you're being invited to embrace more like fun and playfulness. We have number 15 with Bear Totten. Retire into your den to find answers. This is about going into meditation or going into nature, taking a bath, finding time for quiet and solitude. Okay, the bear is also an invitation to nurture, and that's what I was saying. Take it easy. Don't try to force anything to go into burnouts. All right, intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it. I feel like some of you are overthinking. I just keep hearing that, like you're afraid to make a mistake. You're afraid to fail. You're afraid, there's a little bit of imposter syndrome. That's what I'm hearing. And so your animal allies, the bear and the cat, are asking you to do things from a place of gentleness. Feel into this energy right now. They're very grounded. They're very fun. Have you noticed how the bears play? The cat bears, right? They're really cute. They all play together. So there's just this energy of embrace the free spirit you are, all right? Releasing the grid of things or holding on, the clinging to things, okay? Authenticity with number 3. I open the way of truth. That's it. When you act on your authenticity, right, then things become very organic and there's no forcing or trying to, oh my goodness, I have to speak perfect. I have to be perfect. This needs to look perfect, because what did that even mean? Okay, so the illusion is perfection. The illusion is that I have to be something else than who I am right here, right now, for people to see me, to support me, to follow me, to like me, to find value within the things I do. And hey, I tell you, right, based on my personal journey, all you can do is show up. Show up like I am here just being me. Obviously, I have an accent. English is my second language. I've been going through a journey just like you. And all I can do is to honor my authenticity. And this is where I'm at. Sometimes I mispronounce words. Okay, sometimes it gets all twisted. And you know what? Find humor. Energy speaks louder than anything. You can have the perfect thing, however your energy is dense, or it is greedy, and or it is so egoic. What are you doing? The things is what matters. Are you doing the things because it's freaking the calling of your soul, and you feel passionate and excited, and you're like, it's about purpose, and I'm here to support those because I can relate to their journey, right? Or am I doing things from ego, the lower mind, right? Mercury, all right? We have summer here with 24, a time for blooming. Celebrate your success, you see? And now, when we are talking about success, right? Success is very different for everyone because you are only successful based on your own personal story. Okay? For a person right now, success can be that they are learning to swim. Okay, and they might be 40 years old, and they're like, you know what, I've been having this fear of the water. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna go learn how to swim, and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is, you can be successful each day when you choose to overcome a fear and take a leap of faith, or try something new, do something new. Okay, so don't place yourself inside limited boxes. Don't do that. Break open. Okay, break open. We're gonna use tarot now. All right, my loves. Woo, this is a beautiful energy. Breaking free. That's what I'm hearing. Embrace a more playful, free spirited vibe to things and to doing things. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. It's reversed. So this is about drop all the freaking burdens. What is it that you're carrying that is making you feel tired, exhausted? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can speak about self-imposed suffering. We might be still carrying belief systems, stories that we tell ourselves that creates this energy of feeling burdened. Like, I have to be perfect because I have experienced rejection, or I have the wound of abandonment, or the inner child, right? And so now I create all of these stories about who I need to be for others, to be seen, to be valued, to be accepted, to feel like I belong. So Spirit is saying, drop all of that. Give it to your angels. Give it away. Cry it out. Do your spiritual alchemy. Here it is. The Hangman is all through perspective and perception. It's all perspective and perception. When I hang, right, I hang myself. When I go into the Hangman archetype, and I choose to sit with this, I can then choose to drop what is no longer serving me. So ask yourself, what am I identifying myself with my past, with the suffering? Am I keep holding on to societal conditionings, programs, old traditions, old ways of seeing things, old ways of seeing myself, perceiving life, perceiving the world? Am I creating limitations? And so I'm keeping myself here, carrying all of that. And so Spirit is saying it's only when you take time to look at things differently, feeling into things differently, shifting your perception and your perspective about life. The Ace of Cups, reverse. So there's a level of feeling nostalgic, I'm happy. There's a little bit of, dealing with difficult emotions right now. We are working through what? Releasing this. releasing the pain that creates the heaviness, that is also creating the procrastination, the stagnancy, right? And we have to take a look at what is causing me to feel unhappy. Seven of Swords. This is the swords. This seven is about deception, right? Deceptive stories I'm telling myself because I'm seeing things through the eyes of pain. This is also about this man was feeling conflicted within the mental body with the source, and he decided to choose what belief systems he's gonna take with him where he's going. So he is letting what is no longer serving him, all these stories, right? The source representing stories and belief systems that are no longer supporting him because they're creating heaviness, pain, or because they were coming from the past. And he's now choosing to take what he needs. Right here, I am worthy because I exist. I am capable to overcome any challenge. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. Right? I'm a sovereign being. I am divine. I know divinity will always provide me, support me. If I make a spiritual commitment to go through healing, I know I'll be supported always. So this is what I'm saying, okay? The Nine of Wands, I'm feeling like the Nine of Wands, this is you feeling tired, exhausted of battling life, hustling, right? This is you also reevaluating and thinking, all right, I have all of these ones, all these creative ideas. I have all these visions and things. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Take all of this and plant it somewhere else, all right? So I feel that you are working through foundations. The Death card. We have to close a cycle. It's not done yet, okay? You are in the process of closing a cycle. Like I said, I feel that you are becoming very aware of things, right? Like a lot of people are experiencing revelations. A lot of people are having aha moments. A lot of people are like, oh, I did not see that. A lot of people are walking away from relationship situations, things that are not in alignment, things that are not working out anymore. And so also when we are wanting to create and manifest a new emotional beginning, we must give away the old pain, the old ways of approaching relationship, the old life. We have to reevaluate. If I want to be in a relationship, well, how am I living my life? Do I even have time for that, right? How am I going to show up? How can I show up differently? If I want to create a business, do I need to realign my priorities? I have to take a look at my responsibilities. I have to sit with this, right? And I have to review my past. What did I do out of balance in my past that I am now aware and I need to do things correctly, right? So the Page of Wands, this is it. So the page is all possibilities. It's a new energy that divinity is offering you, okay? And it's up to you if you want to take it or not at the end of the day. Okay, divinity is also reminding you of your willpower. You have the power to become the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, right? To manifest your dreams and your heart desires into this reality. Now, Pentacles are also vessels, right? If I want to have the experience of reciprocity, I have to open my heart. I have to become reciprocity, right? If I want to have a kind of lifestyle, the pentacle represents the vessel. So as the structure, Saturn, then I have to create that in my life. How do we create it? By saying no to the things that are no longer in alignment with us. And so our lives must become the vessel to receiving in the same way that we're talking about your body and your heart and your mind, right? If you are desiring to receive divine inspiration, we have to go through releasing the worry, the stress, the forcing, the chasing, so that you are opening your energy to receiving from divinity. You see, lots of people struggling in life because they're closed, they're tense, they're in density, their vibration is fighting. And so how can you share your intuition clearly? How can you channel anything from a place where you're grounded if you are not, right? So the Eight of Wands here is saying, utilize your masculine energy. Spirit is supporting you. We will give you the ideas. We will give you a solution. We will tell you where to go, how to go about it. All you have to do is focus on this. Okay? You have to shift your perception, your perspective. There's something here about being so sacrificial with the hangman here, martyrdom, prioritizing other people needs. There is still some clinging to the past. There's a little bit of imposter syndrome, holding on to beliefs that are creating deceptive. Like you cannot see yourself for who you are or value your gifts, your talents, what you got to offer. There might be some desperation. We want to get out of survival. So here, work on gaining harmony, allow things to unfold, have the courage to move forward. You will get the rewards. You see? All right, my loved. Well, it's being so fun to feel into your energy. And listen up. How I feel is that you are seeking for more guidance, confirmation. And so I feel like a lot of you are very aware of this situation. However, I'm just here to be a vessel from divinity and to say, my love, you got this. I promise you, you'll be safe and protected. Continue planting your seeds. Make sure that you are working from a place of integrity. Come back to integrity first. Work on the loud vibration. Learn about the laws of the universe, the principles of the universe. Learn about the Kabbalah, the embodiment of the virtues. Let go of the human vices and make sure that what you're doing it from a place of integrity. And you will see how magic will happen in your life. And when I'm talking about magic, it's freaking miracles. However, we must be in alignment with divinity. Okay? All right. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can just tap into that little icon, right? The bell icon, and stay around. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Blessings, blessings. Ciao, ciao. Peace.